After being delayed a month by the pandemic, the annual loft tours hosted by downtown Sioux Falls will take place this weekend. Some of the lofts opening their doors to the public on Saturday will require people to wear masks. KELOLAND's Perry Groten finds out how the coronavirus could lead to more people moving into a loft.
COVID-19 has cast downtown living in a new light. Organizers of the loft tour say the heart of Sioux Falls is a good place to ride out the pandemic.
It seems like with everybody at home, they want to make sure that if they are home, they're enjoying it. And so people are asking about what it's going to take to live downtown. And so I think the loft tour will provide that opportunity for many people who are starting to get curious about working from home.
Living downtown puts shops and restaurants within easy walking distance, an important perk during a time of self-isolation. The Cascade at Falls Park, the newest downtown venue for loft living, says its occupancy already tops 90%.
My biggest surprise is that we actually saw increased interest. I think people started to realize that we're heading into a new world where maybe you're going to spend a little more time at home and maybe a little less time traveling. And so if that's the case, that maybe I should live at a place where I can feel like I'm on vacation during the day and during the weekend, which is why we stick with the staycation theme, because you can kind of do a little bit of everything.
11 lofts are on display during this weekend's tour. Masks will be provided to people who don't bring a covering of their own. Because some of the lofts have limited access because of the pandemic, people can take virtual tours by checking out monitors in the courtyard.
I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of disappointment that there's not quite going to be the amount of access that folks are used to if they've been on loft tours in the past from us here at the Lloyd Company properties. But at the same time, we're going to show absolutely as much as we can safely.
Whether it's checking out lofts in person or virtually, organizers of the tour say social distancing downtown is a housing option more people should explore. In Sioux Falls, Perry Groten, KELOLAND News.
Downtown Sioux Falls says rescheduling the tour to the same day as this Saturday's Summer Crazy Days should help to draw more people to the event. To find out the hours of the tour and the cost, we have a link to Downtown Sioux Falls website on this story at KELOLAND.com.